Welcome to DreamTrophy. DreamTrophy, a legacy you can hold. The largest visual archive of stamps, coins, and currencies in world history. You will not miss a single stamp, coin, or currency from any issuing authority on Earth. We are currently developing a comprehensive visual archive of over 10,000 meticulously curated videos documenting the full breadth of stamp, coin, and currency issuance from every nation on Earth. This global project is unlike anything ever created, and your support makes it possible. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and click the bell icon to stay updated as we release new videos from the world's most complete monetary archive. With over 53 years of global philatelic and numismatic experience, DreamTrophy is more than a collection. It's a lifelong mission. This archive is the result of decades spent traveling across continents, appraising rare artifacts, and preserving the most fragile and powerful tokens of human civilization, our monetary legacy. Through stamps, coins, and currency notes, we don't just document value. We uncover the hidden stories of nations, empires, revolutions, and identities. This channel is the result of that journey. What you'll find on DreamTrophy. Each video goes beyond showing. It teaches, documents, and preserves. You'll see 8K Ultra HD close-ups of rare and historical items, professional appraisal insights including value, rarity, and condition, contextual history rooted in decades of academic research and hands-on collecting, hard-to-find issues including overprints, watermark errors, misprints, and transitional fiscal postal hybrids, rare authorities, many of which are no longer listed in modern catalogs or databases, cross-cultural storytelling linking monetary items to their political, social, and economic eras. Every video is both a visual experience and a learning tool, blending collector-grade detail with historian-level storytelling. Why this archive matters. Most stamp and coin videos online show only a surface-level glimpse, a casual collector's view. DreamTrophy is different. This is a museum-grade 8K Ultra High-Definition archive, created by a seasoned professional who has personally handled, appraised, and cataloged hundreds of thousands of monetary artifacts across 298 countries and over 11,000 territories, many of which no longer exist today. For the first time ever, many of these items, long lost to catalog history or destroyed through time, are being brought back into the public eye. Through crystal-clear visuals, detailed analysis, and expert insight. If you enjoyed content like this and would like to support our work, consider making a donation via the link in the description. Every contribution truly helps us grow and create more videos for you. To stay up to date with new content, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and click the bell icon to get notified as soon as we upload. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and Etsy for even more stamp content. It is the complete story of humanity told in metal, how coins fueled economies, built empires, advanced trade across continents, and carried the symbols of nations through wars, revolutions, and renaissances. Every region reveals a distinct legacy of artistry, technology, and cultural identity, forged in gold, silver, copper, and bronze, preserved forever in this 8K Ultra HD archive of world coins. DreamTrophy Worldwide Coin Archive, 11 regions of numismatic history. DreamTrophy, we are actively documenting the complete worldwide history of coins and stamps, cataloging every issuing authority on Earth. Soon, this same professional-grade documentation will expand to include banknotes, currencies, and paper money from all 298 countries, creating the most comprehensive philatelic and numismatic archive ever assembled. For coins, we've divided the entire world into 11 global regions, each one containing dozens, sometimes hundreds, of issuing authorities, colonies, protectorates, and lost nations. These regions capture the entire scope of human history through money. Ancient kingdoms and empires that struck the earliest coins, colonial and imperial powers that spread their currencies across continents, modern nations and territories with national identities, bullion programs, and commemoratives. By mapping the 2,000-plus year history of world coinage into these 11 regions, the DreamTrophy Archive builds the world's most complete visual catalog of coins and numismatic history. covering every authority from ancient dynasties and colonial mints to independent states and international territories. DreamTrophy Worldwide Coin Archive Introduction. Welcome to the DreamTrophy Worldwide Coin Archive, the most complete and structured framework ever designed for organizing the history of coins. This archive divides the entire world into 11 regions, and within each region coins are presented in a clear, logical sequence: ancient and early, colonial and empire, and modern nations and territories. This framework is not only a reference for advanced collectors, but also an educational roadmap for beginners who want to understand how coins evolved, why they matter, and how they connect to the history of civilization. What ancient and early means. The ancient and early layer covers the very beginning of coinage and trade currencies. These include pre-Columbian trade tokens, wampum belts, and primitive exchange systems. Early Greek, Roman, Persian, and Indian coinage. Dynastic issues from China, Japan, and Korea such as spade coins, knife money, and koban. Unusual forms of currency like Yap stone money in the Pacific or Viking trade silver in Greenland. These are the coins and objects that tell us where money began. They are historic, rare, and often considered works of art as much as they are economic tools. What colonial and empire means. Colonial and empire layer reflects the age of expansion, conquest, and cultural exchange. Here you'll find Spanish cobs and milled reels from the Americas, Ottoman and Islamic coinage across Africa and the Middle East, Portuguese and Dutch colonial issues in South America, Africa, and Asia, the British and French colonial coins in Oceania, the Caribbean, and beyond. These coins represent global empires and their economic influence. They circulated across oceans, carried gold and silver from one continent to another, and shaped the trade routes of the world. For collectors, they are a direct link to the story of exploration, colonization, and empire building. What modern nations and territories means. The modern nations and territories layer brings us into the era of independence, nationalism, and modern minting technology. This includes national coinage systems that began after independence or unification, a modern commemoratives celebrating history, culture, and achievements, bullion programs such as the American Eagle, Canadian Maple Leaf, Mexican Libertad, Australian Kangaroo, and Chinese Panda, a regional and international coinage like the Euro or the CFA franc in Africa. Modern issues show the identity and pride of nations, while also providing collectors with endless variety, from circulating coins to limited edition proof sets and investment bullion. Why this framework matters. By dividing coins into these 3 historical layers across 11 regions, the DreamTrophy framework provides both clarity and depth. For beginners, it's like a guided map, from ancient tokens, colonial silver, and gold, modern mint issues. You see the big picture of world coinage. For advanced collectors, it highlights rare series, historic transitions, and hidden subcategories like error coins, commemoratives, and bullion programs. For researchers and educators, it provides a visual tree map of how money evolved globally, connecting economics, culture, and history. The 11 regions of the DreamTrophy Archive. This archive covers the entire globe, organized into the following regions. 1. North America, 2. South America, 3. Europe, 4. Africa, 5. Middle East, 6. Central Asia, 7. South Asia, 8. East Asia, 9. Southeast Asia, 10. Oceania and Pacific, 11. Polar and territories. DreamTrophy Coin Master Framework, 11 regions. 1. North America, 1 of 11. Discover the full history of North American coinage, from pre-Columbian trade tokens and Viking wampum to Spanish colonial reels and modern US, Canadian, and Mexican bullion. This section highlights ancient and early, pre-Columbian tokens, wampum, Viking Greenland, rare historic coins. Colonial and empire, Spanish colonial cobs and reels, Mexico City Mint, French and British colonial coins. The modern nations, United States, 33 categories from 1792 present, Canada, Dominion, Provincial, RCM bullion, Mexico, peso reforms, libertads, Caribbean nations, Cuba, Jamaica, Haiti, Barbados, Dominican Republic, and territories, Puerto Rico, Bermuda, Bahamas, Cayman, Greenland. Complete journey through rare U.S. coins, Canadian maple leafs, Mexican libertades, and historic Caribbean coinage. 2. South America, 2 of 11. Explore the rich numismatic legacy of South America, where ancient civilizations and colonial powers shaped modern coinage. Ancient and early Incan gold and silver trade tokens, pre-Columbian artifacts. Colonial and Empire, Spanish colonial cobs, milled reals, Portuguese Brazil gold. Modern nations, Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Peru, Bolivia, Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Uruguay, Paraguay, Guyana, Suriname. From Incan treasure to Spanish reals and modern bullion, this region showcases South America's role in global coin history. 3. Europe, 3 of 11. Europe is the heart of global numismatics, with thousands of years of coinage history. Ancient and early Celtic tribes, Roman provincial coins. Colonial and Empire, Holy Roman Empire thalers, Habsburg Austria, Napoleonic France. Modern nations, France, Spain, Portugal, Italy, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, Monaco, Andorra, Liechtenstein. Subcategories, pre-Euro coinage, Euro issues, commemoratives, bullion. Europe remains a treasure trove for collectors, from ancient Roman bronze coins to modern Euro commemoratives. For Africa, 4 of 11. Africa's coins reflect ancient civilizations, colonial empires, and modern independence movements. Ancient and early Pharaonic Egypt, Ptolemaic dynasty, Carthage, Numidia, Aksumite, and Kushite kingdoms. Colonial and Empire, Ottoman, French protectorates, British West Africa, Belgian Congo. Modern nations, Egypt, Libya, Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Tanzania, Ethiopia, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Namibia, Botswana. Subcategories, CFA franc union, East African shilling, bullion issues. A mix of ancient gold derricks, colonial copper, and South African krugerrands makes African numismatics unique. 5. Middle East, 5 of 11. The birthplace of coinage and home to some of the world's earliest gold and silver coins. Ancient and early Mesopotamian shekels, Persian derricks and drams, Nabatean coins. Colonial and Empire, Islamic caliphates, Ottoman Empire issues. Modern nations, Iran, Turkey, Israel, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Qatar, Oman, Jordan, Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, Yemen, Kuwait. Subcategories, Islamic dynasties, 20th century states, modern bullion. From Persian derricks to Ottoman silver and modern bullion dinars, the Middle East bridges ancient to modern numismatics. 6. Central Asia, 6 of 11. Crossroads of empires and the Silk Road trade hub. Ancient and early Bactrian, Sogdian, Kushan coins. Colonial and Empire, Persian dynasties, Mongol Khanates, Russian Empire. Modern nations, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Afghanistan. Subcategories, Soviet-era issues, post-Soviet commemoratives. Collectors will find rare Silk Road coins, Soviet rubles, and modern bullion issues. 7. South Asia, 7 of 11. Home to some of the world's earliest coins and rich dynastic history. Ancient and early, punch-marked Indian coins, Mauryan, Gupta, Kushan. Colonial and Empire, Mughal Empire rupees, British India coins, princely states. Modern nations, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bhutan, Maldives. From ancient punch-marked silver to modern Indian rupees and bullion commemoratives, South Asia is essential for collectors. 8. East Asia, 8 of 11. One of the world's most influential numismatic regions. Ancient and early Chinese knife and spade coins, Japanese koban, Korean dynastic issues. Colonial and Empire, Mongol Yuan dynasty, Qing dynasty, colonial Taiwan and Hong Kong. Modern nations, China, Imperial PRC Taiwan, Japan, Yen, proof sets, Korea, North and South, Mongolia, Hong Kong, Macau. From ancient Chinese cash coins to Japanese yen commemoratives and modern bullion pandas, East Asia remains a collector favorite. 9. Southeast Asia, 9 of 11. A region of diverse kingdoms and colonial histories. Ancient and early Khmer, Funan, pagan kingdoms. Colonial and Empire, French Indochina, Dutch East Indies, British Straits settlements. Modern nations, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, Myanmar, Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei, Indonesia, Philippines, Timor-Leste. Southeast Asia blends ancient trade coins, colonial silver dollars, and modern commemorative sets. 10 Oceania and Pacific 10 of 11. Unique coinage traditions from Yap stone money to modern bullion. Ancient and early, Yap stone money island trade tokens. Colonial and Empire, British Australia, French Pacific, German New Guinea. Modern nations. Australia, sovereigns, decimal coins, Perth mint bullion, New Zealand, Pacific Islands, Fiji, PNG, Solomon Islands, Samoa, Tonga, Vanuatu, Palau, Tuvalu, Kiribati, Micronesia, Nauru, French and U.S. territories. Oceania's coins range from giant stone money to rare Perth mint gold and silver. 11 polar and territories 11 of 11. Specialized issues from the world's remote regions. Ancient and early, Viking exploration tokens, Arctic trade issues. Colonial and Empire, British, French, Norwegian polar claims. Modern territories, Greenland, Falkland Islands, South Georgia, South Sandwich, British Antarctic Territory, French Southern and Antarctic lands, U.S. Pacific territories. Rare and unusual territorial coinage that reflects exploration, isolation, and sovereignty claims. DreamTrophy Southeast Asia, Part 9 of 11. From the DreamTrophy Worldwide Coin Archive. Welcome to DreamTrophy and welcome to Southeast Asia, a realm of spice routes and sea kings, where temples rose through tropical mist and coins traveled with monsoons. A land of gold and emerald islands, where cultures met, faiths blended, and metal became memory. From the Funan and Srivijaya kingdoms to the Khmer Empire, from the Malacca Sultanate to the modern nations of Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, and the Philippines, each coin tells a story of faith, commerce, and connection. Every engraving, every inscription, every curve of script echoes the sound of waves, chants, and markets that once linked oceans. This is Southeast Asia, radiant, resilient, and alive in every strike. The DreamTrophy Worldwide Coin Archive, where the spirit of the island shines through time. From the Mekong River to the South China Sea, from the plains of Ayutthaya to the volcanoes of Java and the shores of Manila, Southeast Asia's coins reflect the story of a region that bridged the ancient world. In this DreamTrophy Master Framework Part 9 of 11, we journey through 4 defining eras of Southeast Asian numismatics: the ancient and maritime kingdoms, the Indianized and Khmer empires, colonial and trade era, and the modern nations and ASEAN era. Each coin is a message cast in metal, a testament to a region that built its identity through exchange, faith, and art. Ancient and maritime layer. The earliest coins of Southeast Asia date back to the Funan and Varavati kingdoms, 1st millennium CE. These silver and gold pieces, often cast rather than struck, featured wheels of dharma, conch shells, and lotuses, symbols drawn from Hindu and Buddhist iconography. The Mon and Khmer cultures adopted and adapted Indian monetary concepts, introducing coins that merged Sanskrit legends with local design. Meanwhile, on the Malay Peninsula and across Sumatra and Java, kingdoms like Srivijaya and Salendra flourished on maritime trade. Their gold coins, inscribed in Pallava or Nagari script, featured anchors, ships, and cosmic symbols, tokens of both commerce and cosmology. Collectors of this period seek coins with clear religious motifs and authentic gilded surfaces, as each one reflects a fusion of India's influence and local imagination. Indianized and Khmer empires layer. By the 9th to 13th centuries, the region's great empires, Khmer, Pagan, and Srivijaya, brought their own refinement to coin design. Khmer Empire centered at Angkor produced small copper and silver coins, embossed with lotus crowns, sacred animals, and Sanskrit legends proclaiming divine kingship. In the archipelagos, the Javanese Majapahit Empire struck gold sandalwood flower coins and tiny nuggets called masa, a unit of faith and trade used from Sumatra to Borneo. Their refined geometry reflected the same precision seen in temple architecture. Thailand's Sukhothai and Ayutthaya kingdoms developed the iconic bullet coin or pod duang, small silver ingots rolled into barrel shapes, stamped with royal emblems such as chakras, elephants, and conch shells. These unique forms stood for both spiritual merit and royal authority. Collectors treasure these coins for their tactile forms and distinct striking methods. Each bullet coin or gold masa, a hand-forged link to temples and trade routes long vanished. Colonial and trade layer. By the 16th century, Southeast Asia became the center of global competition. Portuguese, Dutch, Spanish, French, and British empires arrived seeking spice and gold. In Malacca, the Portuguese introduced the Cruzado and Arrier system. In Batavia, Java, the Dutch East India Company (VOC) issued silver ducatoons and counterstamped coins that became symbols of trade. Spanish Manila used Mexican pesos and local countermarks, linking Asia and the Americas through the galleon routes. French Indochina, encompassing Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos, struck piastres adorned with liberty crowns and Asian script, a hybrid of East and West. By the 19th century, regional mints such as Bangkok, Saigon, and Singapore produced coins for local circulation and colonial trade alike. Elephants, temples, and anchors shared space with imperial coats of arms. Collectors of this period seek piastres, VOC ducats, and counterstamped Manila pesos, coins that carry the echo of ship bells and spice winds. Modern nations layer. 20th century ushered in a wave of independence and reform. From colonies and protectorates emerged modern nations that redefined themselves through currency. Thailand modernized its baht system under King Chulalongkorn, Rama V, introducing machine-struck silver and nickel coins with royal portraits. Vietnam, after independence, issued coins celebrating unity, agriculture, and reconstruction. Indonesia's rupiah, born after the struggle against Dutch rule, depicted Garuda birds and rice stalks, symbols of freedom and fertility. Malaysia's ringgit, Singapore's dollar, and Brunei's dinar highlighted palm trees, mosques, and modern architecture, blending heritage with progress. In the Philippines, coins shifted from American protectorate issues to Republican designs showing heroes and Bayanihan, community spirit cast in metal. Laos and Cambodia issued Kip and Riel series with temples and Naga serpents, while Myanmar's Chot featured lions and Buddhist symbols. Collectors of modern Southeast Asia seek early independence proofs, low mintage commemoratives, and ASEAN-themed issues celebrating regional unity. Subcategories and maritime trade. Southeast Asia's numismatic heritage is deeply tied to the sea. For over 1,000 years, the Maritime Silk Road connected China and India through ports like Palembang, Malacca, and Ayutthaya. Arab, Chinese, and European traders brought silver ingots, Spanish dollars, and Chinese cash, which circulated side by side with local coins. By the 1800s, silver trade dollars from Hong Kong and Straits settlements became regional standards. The Straits settlements coinage, minted in Calcutta and Bombay, linked Singapore, Penang, and Malacca to London and Hong Kong. Each bore Queen Victoria's portrait, a reminder of empire, and the Malay script $1, a nod to local identity. Collectors value these hybrid coins for their dual symbolism, imperial authority and maritime adaptation, embodied in every strike. Regional wrap. From Angkor Wat to Borobudur, from Bangkok's temples to Manila's harbors, Southeast Asia's coins compose an unbroken symphony of culture and commerce. They chronicle Buddhism, Hinduism, Islam, and Christianity, faiths coexisting through centuries of exchange. They reflect architecture, navigation, and art that inspired the world. Collectors trace 4 grand epochs: ancient and maritime, Indianized and Khmer, colonial and trade, and modern national and ASEAN coinage. Together, they form a continuous line of innovation stretching from gold masa to digital minting. Each coin embodies connection, the link between faith and ocean, temple and market, kingdom and world. Southeast Asia's numismatic legacy is not just history, it is the poetry of exchange, where trade and art move as one eternal tide. Collector's Quick Guide. To build a refined Southeast Asian collection, remember the 4 pillars. Period. Provenance. Preservation. Purpose. Essential references include Standard Catalog of World Coins Krauss, Southeast Asian Coins and Tokens by Michael Michener, Straits Settlements Coinage by Frank Goon, Indochina Piastres and Trade Dollars by Howard A. Daniel 3. Sikh, Funan and Srivijaya Gold Coins with Pallava script, Khmer and Ayutthaya Silver Ingots, Pod Duang, VOC Ducatoons and Spanish Manila Pesos with local countermarks, French Indochina Piastres in high grade, Straits Settlements Silver Dollars, 1870s, 1930s, early post-independence proof sets from Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Singapore, ASEAN commemoratives under 10,000 mintage, prioritize coins with sharp strikes, legible mint stamps, and original toning, the hallmarks of authentic Southeast Asian craftsmanship. Above all, collect with curiosity and respect. Every coin from this region is a map of connection, a silent witness to centuries of faith, voyage, and vision. No detail is too small. No country is left behind. No story goes untold. DreamTrophy, proof of civilization. Through stamps, coins, and currency, we preserve memory one artifact at a time. Time are being brought back into the public eye through crystal clear visuals, detailed analysis, and expert insight. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, happy collecting! Who this channel is for. Whether you're a seasoned collector, a student of history, a global traveler, or someone curious about the lost empires of the world, this archive is built. DreamTrophy speaks to those who understand that stamps are more than postage, coins are more than metal, and currency notes are more than transactions. These are visual documents of civilization, etched in ink and cast in metal. What sets DreamTrophy apart? Experience. Over 50 years in the field with credentials in appraisal, valuation, preservation, and cataloging. Authenticity. Every item has been vetted, curated, and in many cases preserved by hand. Completeness. No region, no country, no issuing authority is left out. A rarity. You'll discover items here that have never before been captured in 8K video, and in some cases have never appeared on the internet at all. A global journey through money and meaning. From the engraved colonial stamps of Great Britain, to the hand-struck silver coins of ancient Africa, to the wartime banknotes of South America, each item is a time capsule, a living witness to sovereignty, rebellion, innovation, and collapse. These are the receipts of empire, the inked proclamations of new republics, and the quiet evidence of identity, carried in the pockets of millions, now held in the hands of one. You won't miss a thing. We're documenting every country in the world, no exceptions. As stated earlier, you will not miss a single stamp, coin, or currency from any issuing authority in the world. Through clear images, full-length videos, expert commentary, and professional descriptions, DreamTrophy guarantees comprehensive global coverage, all presented in the most visually immersive and historically respectful way possible. How to support and join the mission. To become part of this legacy, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a release. Like, comment, and share to help grow a global community of collectors and learners. Donate through the link in the description if you wish to support the preservation of rare historical material. Visit our website at dreamtrophy.net to explore featured collections or make a purchase. This is not just about collecting. This is about uncovering the visual proof of civilization, the systems we built, the borders we fought for, and the revolutions that redefined us. This is about documenting human memory, one artifact at a time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified whenever we upload new content. Remember, for a limited time, subscribers who turn on notifications can receive a 10% discount on all items purchased through our channel. Click the link below to explore our collection and take advantage of this exclusive offer, dreamtrophy.net. If you'd like to support the channel and help us create more videos like this, consider donating. Every bit helps and is truly appreciated. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe, like, and hit that bell icon to stay updated on our latest uploads.